Hi, I'm Michelle with College Swimming Guide. I was fortunate enough recently to be able to talk with a bunch of college freshmen and sophomores about the advice they have for high school swimmers going through the recruiting process. Specifically, we were talking about what they learned from their official and unofficial recruiting visits. Official visits provide the opportunity to learn about the feel of the school and how well swimmers fit in with the team. Every school has a unique set of people, so actually getting your feet on the ground and interacting with the team is helpful to understand whether or not you fit there. The swimmers that I spoke to said a very big benefit of the visits was getting to know the teammates. The people on the team are who you're going to be with for 4 years. So they said you could get to know the team's personality, what they did for fun, whether they felt like they bonded with the team. They also pointed out that every team is different. And some of them were looking for which team could best represent a family away from home. That really came into play if they were going to school far from home. Swimmers should always be comfortable and be yourself on the trips to make sure that you really get along with the people. They also said learning about the training was helpful. It gives you the ability to watch a Saturday morning practice, at least that's common on many official visits, which lets recruits see how a practice is run and to view the coaching style. Some of them learned that there's a lot more focus on getting stronger in the weight room while maintaining your strength in the pool, as opposed to just doing a lot of yardage in the pool, as some of them did in club swimming through high school. They learned about what the actual training schedule was, and some of them felt that college swimming is not as intense as year-round swimming. That, of course, depends a lot on which college team you select. They also learned the basics about the school. Some of these you could learn on a regular college tour. They figured out if they prefer a large, medium, or small school. They figured out which academic majors are offered and whether the one they're interested in was there. A lot of schools offer athletic support programs with trainers, weights, etc. They learned about the campus and the surrounding area. Several of them said they were able to learn how the campus food tasted. That's a big thing if you're going to be there for 4 years. They saw the facilities for study hall, and they looked at whether they felt comfortable being that far from home, if it was a school far from home. They kind of summed it up by saying it just has to feel right. And that's advice you hear often when picking a college, whether you're an athlete or not. The swimmers felt that it was helpful to observe the team members and listen to them to really get a good grasp of how the team trains and interacts. And you want to be sure to select a school where you'll be happy even if you do not participate in your sport for the entire 4 years. As one swimmer said, you need to pick a school where you can thrive on the off chance you can't swim anymore. I know that if I have a career-ending injury or I'm unable to swim, I can still enjoy the school I chose and do exactly what I want to do without swimming. One of the other swimmers I talked to said that doing a little research on the college before your trip will give you a better idea of what you're about to experience, and it could spark some important questions that you may want to ask. Don't be afraid to make friends and talk to the swimmers. For more information on simplifying the recruiting process, check out the College Swimming Guide website at www.collegeswimmingguide.com, where I have spreadsheets of conference championship meet times and top event times for all of the college swim programs in the country to save you time in your research. Members also receive action items, sample emails to coaches, lists of questions to ask coaches, and many more resources. We also have a directory of all college swim programs in the country with information about each program and questions answered directly by the coaches, including practice schedules, when coaches prefer to be contacted by prospective recruits, whether the program offers scholarships, and what the coaches are looking for in a swimmer. I hope you consider becoming a College Swimming Guide member. Feel free to contact me through the website if you have questions about the material.